Hey guys, I wasn't planning on coming on here, but we need a lot of prayers on my daughter, my son in law, and their situation. I'm not going into any details, but we need a lot of prayers because I think my daughter wants to get out of that place where they're living at to where they want to find another place. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going into details, but we need a lot of prayers on them because they're having so much issues to where it's out of my control. It's out of my son's control. It's out of my dad's control. It's mainly up to them. They need to figure out what to do. And all I can say is I'm hoping they can find a place in their range, money range, because they need a lot of prayers because she's been having a lot of anxiety attacks. She's having a lot of panic attacks because of this situation. And I don't want my daughter being in that kind of situation. She wants to be in a safe place. Right now, where she's at, she's not in a safe place. She feels like she's more like, to me, more like jail. But um she needs a lot of prayers. And so does my son-in-law because we would like to protect my daughter, my son-in-law, and my granddaughter. But right now it's hard because it's I mean, I lose a lot of sleep over this because the situation they're going through. So is my son, and and I'm sure my dad is also losing sleep because of this, because she talks about it. But she needs a lot of prayers to where she needs to find a place, like apartment or something, to get away from this particular house that she's living in, which is like kind of like, to me it's kind of like prison. But the thing is, she needs a lot of prayers to try to find a place to live, and so is her husband. They need a lot of prayers to find another place to live because they do not want to be in this house that they're living in. But that's all I'm asking. Just please pray for my daughter and her husband to get a place away from this situation to where she doesn't have to deal with it. Because I'm sick and tired of having my daughter having anxiety, panic attacks. I don't want my daughter to deal with that anymore. I'm sick and tired of that. She had one today. And man, me, my son, and a friend of ours, we had to be with her to calm her down. And she did calm down. And then, as soon as she got the seafood boil, she was okay. And then she did have text message between her and her husband, but I've read it, but I'm not going into details. But at least we calmed her down a little because she forgot to take her anxiety attack medicine. So we were there. We calmed her down. She's okay. Now they're at home and she does not feel safe in that house. She wants to be at a place to where she is safe. So just please pray for my daughter to get like a or her daughter and or my daughter and her husband to get a really good place to where they can afford because she does not want to be in that house because of the situation they're going through. So just please pray for my daughter because I don't want to see her be like this because it hurts me and it's to where I barely sleep because I worry about her. I mean, that's what mothers do. That's what mothers do. They worry about their kids. But I just don't want my daughter being in that situation. So, guys, please pray for my daughter. And hopefully they can find a better place and get away from their situation because I don't like to see her like this. So, love you. Peace out. So, just pray is all I can say. Bye.